This video right here is produced a little bit different, man. We fuck with Tasha K in the black box, and I ran across a video with her speaking on Bilal and Jada Pinkett, and then another video about her speaking on Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj one is a little bit longer. It's like 8 minutes, and the one about Bilal and Jada Pinkett is like 3 minutes long. So I had just listened to them both back to back, and I thought instead of reacting to one or the other, I'm gonna react to both of them, and so it's gonna be a little different. And if you're not familiar with who Bilal is, it's a person who Tasha K interviewed some time back who had a lot of things to expose about Jada and Will and indiscretions and a lot of things. There were talks of lawsuits, and he was very bold saying they won't sue me, da. I've heard recently, vaguely through my peripheral hearing, that he has took an L in court in these manners. And I was surprised to see Tasha K reacting, or just interested in seeing, because she do keep it a Google. I'm not surprised because it seemed like he's being somewhat exposed as not as authentic, and it might not be true, but it just seems at this juncture it's not going his way, and she seems to be questioning it, calling it task, even though she was extremely supportive, friendly, and even promotive. I don't know if promotive is a word, promotional. She was promoting his campaign by interviewing him and giving some credence to what he had to say. So I wanted to react to that. Then the other one, it seemed like I saw Nicki Minaj in the title, and it was less than friendly or affirming. Seemed like it might be some static there, and I know them to be quite friendly. So that struck me as interesting. I said, all right, we're going to see what Tasha K, Nicki Minaj, and Bilal and Jada Pinkett have been up to with no further ado. Let's get it on my mama. So I think we're going to do the Bilal thing first because it's shorter.
Jada Pinkett, real quick. So hold on. Jada Pinkett scored a huge win in court, okay, against Bilal. She got more legal fees added because she's fighting the case. Bilal is suing her. Oh, God. Jada, please sue this man. I don't know what her strategy is. I don't know, but like, I get it. She's fighting back. He sued her. I did see some videos of Jada, and I was like, oh my God, like, please don't show me that no more. Like, I get it, but at the end of the day, you the celebrity, you know the court gonna go with you, bro. We know how it go. But at some point, you gotta say something. So she's just giving news or updates that's happening in a lawsuit that she's fighting against Bilal. So anti-slap motion was taking out some of the claims that he was claiming were knocked out. I think he only got a couple claims that's like moving forward, but right now he owes Jada $30,000. Now, mind you,
how do you end up jumping out here in the public, exposing somebody, saying you suing, they better sue you, and they the rich and famous, you struggling, claiming to be struggling, you end up on them 40 man.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way, yeah.
As they say these days, that math ain't math, and oh my mama.
According to him, and I saw text messages, Charlie Mack, Will Smith's longtime friend, all their longtime friends, okay, offered money to them, to Bilal to take, and now he's taking hits in court over everything that he said about Jada and what Jada did in all of those interviews that they did. I'm just like, Bilal, you already said you're homeless. You already said you're living out your car. You don't want to do this for the money, but yet you're suing for the money. He claims he wants Jada to go to jail. She deserves to go to jail. Will deserves to go to jail. All of this, all these crimes that were committed, they deserve to be under the jail for all the people that they've done wrong. And he is going to make sure he does everything that he has to do to take them down. But it seems like they are winning because they are celebrities with deep pockets and great lawyers. It doesn't matter if you're wrong or right. It's about what you can prove, what sticks up in court. Okay? Same thing I was trying to tell Cat Williams' bodyguard, bro. Hey. Quiet in the courtroom. So she scored a major win, more legal fees added to the $30,000. And I hold on for a second. Hold on. Oh my God, all this stuff being sent to me. My God. Bilal, I don't know what you're gonna do. And I don't know how they're gonna recover the money. I guess they're gonna repo the car that he's He's still got a couple claims. You know, we'll call him and get an update on how he feels about having to pay these legal fees. How do you sue and she not suing you back and she winning? And she still ain't sued back. And here's my thing too. Nah, moving on. Moving on. Don't forget, guys.
She really moving on, so we gonna move on. I don't. If y'all up on that whole little Bilal situation, it's the last thing I expected with his confidence, his presentation. Now it might be like a fight. He might just be down in the fight right now, and it might not be over. But I was just shocked to see that he was taking an L. So
social media,
let's go see what else she got going on. I told y'all she was on Niki, and I thought they was friends. I'm assuming from the title she's not appreciating whatever Nicki Minaj got going on, but I could be wrong. Let's go.
Joined one of his chats, and a lot of people are angry that Lupita Nyong'o, a dark-skinned, richly chocolate woman, playing Helen of Troy, which is a white role. Okay, and so they were saying, why would she play that? And he jumped in and agreed, and the whole thing just turned racist. Thank you so much. It said Lupita is a brilliant actress, but historical and cultural accuracy. I want you to remember.
I don't say all I saw was Nicki Minaj defends Elon Musk, and I've heard Tasha K speak on Elon Musk lacking favor in the past, so I'm real curious to see what, because I'm that Cardi B Nicki shit. Like, I'm aware that she rock with Nicki, so let's see.
This tweet for 2 seconds. He said, Lupita is a brilliant actress, but historical and cultural accuracy in European classics should be preserved. Casting a Black woman.
I cannot believe that this is what this is about. A pale-skinned man in America complaining about what he alleges or accepts to be traditionally actual historical pale or lighter skin historical individual and a darker skinned person playing it. He got a problem with that. When not only was Santa Claus, the original concept of the person who's come from was Black, they made Jesus white. They've given us tons of movies, Conan and all these Egyptians movies that they've had the opportunity to play what Black and darker skinned people actually were. And he got the nerve in America. Oh yeah, I can imagine when you Elon Musk, though, privilege and entitlement is something you have to struggle with. I can't believe it. That's crazy to me.
In The Odyssey is misplaced casting. A white man is misplaced as casting a white man to play.
All my life, they've had like movies like the Bible and things of that nature. And there's absolutely no way possible, if you're trying to depict reality, that the characters that they show me, not just the main characters, but often in these type of movies, they try to depict herds and thousands and whole towns and communities of people. They will have everybody looking like them, and it's totally impossible. I wish I had that clip of Muhammad Ali talking about how the angel, everything is white. So you look in the Bible, it's like, didn't no Black angels go to heaven? Man, this shit is deep. Elon Musk is clueless.
Shaka Zulu. This is what Elon Musk said, okay? He says that she should not be casted to play Helen of Troy at all. Helen of Troy was a white woman, according to his records. Now, in his defense, if it were a perfect world and people played fair and lived by what he's saying, I believe, he white. That's why South Africa won't let him back up in there. That's why they won't let him back. He got mad. He was like, can you believe it? They won't let me put Starlink in South Africa because I'm white. Oh, now you know how I feel.
Starlink is not Neuralink, right? I know he's not suggesting that Africa should allow an American-based powerhouse to test technology or medicine on them first. Please tell me Starlink and Neuralink are different.
Brother. What's up, dog? What's up, folks? What's up, brother? African said you can't be down here around here, bro. They said get on with that. No white folks allowed. That's what they said. I don't know. I don't believe in that. I believe everybody should have equal opportunity to rights or whatnot. So, but apparently South Africa has had enough of the shit, okay? We all know what happened with apartheid and all that. We don't need no history lesson.
Right.
But if this were a perfect world, I would say, you know what? I can agree with Elon. We should stick.
I'm just sticking around to see how this affects her perspective with Nicki Minaj, because apparently you see she's shitting on Elon, and it's seemingly she's saying that Nicki Minaj is in support of this.
To what it is culturally. But they have been doing it so long, not sticking to what's culturally right. And I'm like, I don't know if Elon is up to date on, you know, our movies, Western movies, and how Hollywood has over and over portrayed roles that should have been for Latin origin or Black Latinas or Africans, and they've given them to white folks.
No, they even let Chuck Norris play the most popular ever Indian hero, bro. Blonde, blue eye.
And I want to use this example because they have no business being mad at her playing Helena Troy. She's going to do an amazing job. The same job that them Amazonian white women played. You remember these women? These are the women that you see play. Amazon women.
That's what I was talking about, type shit.
They are the women of the great Amazon. They are strong, tall Neanderthals. Right? This is what Hollywood showed us for years. But when you read and go to school, we know that Amazon women don't look like this. They look like this. This what Amazon.
This America, bro, they had a problem with a fictional character, the Little Mermaid, being depicted by a black girl. This person does not even exist. The type of species of animal or living being that it's supposed to be doesn't exist. It's almost being offended by, like being equivalent to being offended by a black unicorn. It's crazy. Elon Musk, with all the intelligence, know-how that you obviously possess, there's equal amount of space in your brain, obviously, for an equal amount of ignorance. It's crazy.
Women look like. These are the real Amazon women. Go down there, around there, you gonna see. Ain't no white Europeans down there unless they came to conquer. So what you doing? Putting Amazon women on? Them Neanderthal, over tall women that y'all don't want? That's why y'all come down here and make babies with Latinas and everything and black women and then they end up looking like this. This is the real Amazonian woman. But y'all been letting Helena Troy play that for years. So now we get our get back. It's our turn. Lupita, you better show up black. You better show up proud, sister, to that set to play that white woman's role and play it right. Play it with dignity. Play it with integrity. Play it with soul. You mad folk. You been down there in South Africa calling yourself an African because you was born there. You know you ain't no African.
Talk, sister.
Now he getting all this bad press because he came for Lupita. Guess who he called down there and on stage the damn what do you call it? Smoke. A diversion. Here come Nicki Minaj down there to say the damn day.
Okay. Sound like she ain't kissing no ass. She ain't being biased because that's her partner. She finna keep it a Google, factual feelings. That's what it seemed. Let's go, Tasha.
Nicki, man, he just 5 minutes ago dissed Lupita, man. What are you doing down there?
That's
and
right.
ain't no starships flying. So apparently he done got out the house. She getting ready to drop an album and stuff like that. And we gonna buy it. You know we gonna buy it. We're gonna be at the shows. Our team gonna be there or whatnot. We support Nicki Minaj over here, but like what we don't support is them using you to help to sway black people to like them again. And
I gotta give her a prop. She keeping it a Google, leaving room. Nicki Minaj know that they now, if they have yet to, they will have a conversation about it. If you didn't know that I didn't approve, Nicki, I put it out there. You want to get too offended, this could be the end of whatever we call ourselves having. But yeah, I had to speak on that. Salute to Tasha for that. Oh my mama.
you know that Niki is the #1 trending topic up over there. especially when it comes to politics and them dealing with that. So they know how to overfeed the algorithm, especially when his own baby mama is on TikTok right now, riding that algorithm, telling all his business, saying that he influenced the election and turned the whole election red using his lasers from space. And she said, if anything happened to her, she got people ready to leak the documents at any given time. She don't want no child support. She gonna keep her baby. She gonna do everything. Because she gonna take you down if she go down too. So to cover up all of this, they knew that if they brought up starships are meant to fly, it took all of that bad press off of Elon, especially in the Black community, because she showed up. Where's the video, Jeff? Where's the video?
They better say all good things. But they're going to be excited, and they're probably going to want to come themselves next time.
I mean, anybody can come and watch the launches. It's super accessible to the public, so we welcome that.
Okay, Barbs, come on down, because this is a lot of fun. I'm excited. Is it about to happen any minute?
So you see that number right there in the top left corner, 6.5 minutes.
6 minutes left?
Yes.
Oh my gosh,
Yes.
This is historic. This is a major moment, y'all.
Yeah.
It is.
Is this your first rocket launch that you've seen live?
Yes.
Wow.
Wow.
How do you feel?
Very, very excited.
Element the black girl brings is yeah, I've never seen any of this. This is awesome. They couldn't bring a more familiar with what's going on black person, more educated. Not saying she's generally ignorant, but she's ignorant as to what's going on, but somehow she fits perfect to speak and represent, I don't know who, the Barbs, blacks, black women, what demographic she's representing, but you know it represents and reflects upon us whether we choose for it to do so or not.
I'm happy it's a good day. I thought it might be like...
I just noticed your shirt. You've got the right swag.
I love this shirt.
It's a great shirt. I have one as well.
And it's a great name, Starship.
I mean, how did you predict the future? Starships are meant to fly.
I do not know. But major shout out to Elon. Elon, thank you for everything that you're doing for humanity.
He's the man. For
the
sure.
man just said he
Well,
was
thank you
finna
so much.
All right,
No, Nikki. The man just said he just dissed Lupita Nyong'o, and he just said in 10 years he gonna start implanting chips into people's brains to make them superhuman.
I love her for this. Oh, my mama. You hard for this.
She got out of bed so fast she didn't even put no lashes on to get down there, bro.
You hard for
She had no
this.
lashes on. I said, Nicki never showed up.
Because I know she want to stay cool with Nicki Minaj. She don't really want to ruffle that. And she's still respecting her, showing her love. But she's standing on business because I respect her for this one. Key way.
Got no lashes on. Don't she always got lashes on, Jada? Because her makeup be too thick. So like she need lashes to pop it out. You know how we be putting on too much makeup and we'll darken our eyes and look.
She leaving it on Nicki like, you feel froggishly. You got a problem. She letting her know, yeah, I'm the queen bee. I'm the Miss Don't Give a F. I'm the baddest. Yeah. Tasha low. Oh, wow.
Crazy. You know, but we got to stop being used. This is ridiculous. And, you know, we just getting down to the nitty gritty of him allegedly rigging the election. And his baby mama is telling everything. And now he out here mad because South Africa done banned him because he's white and everything like that. And then you take a check and you go down there and they done stage like they getting ready to launch a rocket. And then the rocket got dislaunched. They didn't even launch it 7 minutes before it was due to get launched.
I salute her message, man. I second the notion. Kind of remind me of how we reacted to Snoop Dogg's contradicting himself, being hypocritical with his Donald Trump stance. However, we haven't, at least I haven't, can't confirm Nicki Minaj ever taken such a hard stance against Elon Musk and then doubling back and making herself looking silly and foolish like Snoop Dogg has. However, this ain't a good look. Oh, my mama.
Get you some money, you're gonna feel different.
Straight up.
You might even, all that other advice I could have gave you, this the short version. You know, get you a couple dollars, man. You gonna feel it.
Next with Net Hustle. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know, I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.